Alright. First in castle and jungle. Normal.
Yep. I definitely shouldn't hit those raptors.
Yeah. How did he emote? Oh, you have no flash, level 1.
Yeah, because we had a little case where I got first blood.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say about this play is you have to play it a little differently when you have no flash. Like, I think you do this, but you have to be more willing to play out. Actually, it's hard. You can't play out when you queue like that.
Should I just chunk him and then let him leave instead of trying to force a kill at the end?
Yeah. I think that's the takeaway. If you hold your abilities, you can actually 1v2.
Yeah,
It's
for
just
sure.
you don't know if
Yeah, the
you
only
don't
reason I
know.
feared was because of the flash. That was it.
That would be so funny actually if you 1v2 though. Yeah. Because I like this play a lot. I don't care about them having 3 pushing lanes. It doesn't matter. You're versing. You're so much stronger. You just need to be able to think in a mindset where since you have no flash and you're standing next, like obviously you're gonna stand next to the wall when you queue there. Can't queue that because you need your abilities and you'll easily 1v2. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yes, the Silas support. The indecisive Morgana. Does your auto attack, your healing, is it when you're low, is it only on chance?
No, it works on anything.
Nice. Good luck. Good try, actually. And Patch, it's pretty sad you didn't notice water though. Oh, Scuttle into Grubs, that's efficient. This situation feels a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't think I was really thinking about how it would actually turn out. I was too tunnel vision on how I'd hit 6 off the control ward. But if we already crashed the wave and they're coming back from base, it doesn't matter.
You hit 6, which is really good. My question is, why do you base it? You guys taking huge
Then,
punishment.
are you saying I should wait for them to push it back?
No, you should stick around and find out, because Silas operates like a all-in support, so he cannot keep
Hmm.
taking this punishment. He has to go in. So I'm not saying like stay in the bush or wait for him to go in, because there's no foreseeing whether he stays or doesn't stay. I'm saying you should probably go to your golems and then come back on the next wave and see what happens.
Yeah.
If Silas bases, then you can just kill Vayne by herself on a one wave because she has 300 gold shutdown. See how they all, yeah, like they all in on this time, right?
Hmm.
They have to all in. If they don't all in, they're just gonna lose. Because of Salas's situation before. Okay. Jungler's sure it's bot. That was nice. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was nice. Movement. The selection. Alright. This is something important. There's reaction and there's this being reactive and proactive, right? Here we're
Hmm.
going mid reactively.
Yep.
So you have two choices here. Like, for the future at least. In these situations, is this actually the same as Salas, right? Where for Irelia to push the lane, she needs to fight the Hui, otherwise she's just gonna get poked down, right?
Yeah.
So you have two choices. You ignore mid, or you should be sitting behind the range creeps right now, waiting for her to dash in on Hui. But you should, Nick, I want you to stop doing this. Unless, like, it's just free and you just made a mistake, right? You can't just do that. You see the problem? You don't actually gain anything of this. If anything, she gains because she trades 1 for 1. You got the wave in, and then you have to show mid and pick up the kill and waste time, right?
Compare it to denying it, because if I was actually behind the minions.
Well, if she all ins, there's no 1 for 1. She's just dead.
Yeah.
Or you let her die. Okay, well, this one's where it's like freebie reactive bot. First, we want to avoid the reactive moves as much as possible, but obviously you should take the free kill. Why not? But first, the main takeaway is you need to actually develop a skill of being proactive on what they're going to do. So you decide on this wave that's coming out right here, or literally right behind you. Irelia's in lane, Hui is in lane. Are you going to choose to contest this wave or not? And then whether you decide that or not will give you a choice to be proactive. You're proactively going to Raptors and ignoring mid, right?
Yeah.
That's a choice you're going to make. So I'm not saying like hover lanes or Salas or whatever, mid or bot every time you see this matchup. I'm saying you choose at what time, because you don't have ult, so maybe you don't want to, hover mid on this wave, but on the next wave, in literally 30 seconds, the wave's going to come and your ult's going to come, right? Come up. So maybe you choose on that wave to hover mid, because again, Irelia and Salas need to fight, otherwise they just get poked down. I think this is good. It's just a bit too psycho for me. Like the timing. This situation where the range creeps aren't close enough to die to the tower, but
Mhm.
they're keeping the minions here. It's very hard for you guys to actually do anything. Probably should have waited for Garen to actually shove the wave. Or you stand here if you think Volibear is going to stop him from shoving right in front of his face. Around the corner. Fold. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he W'd you.
He
Okay.
healed like crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. That movement's on point here. This sequence is a little bit softer. I think after your wolves, Nick, now you have to be more decisive because look how your whole team's pushing and you're just sitting in your jungle, right? Every lane's pushing
Mhm.
and you're sitting in your jungle. You'd be thinking about how you're gonna position yourself or like what do you want to do. You can literally do anything. You can siege mid. You can start Herald. You could do this too, but I think this is like the least when you have ult, especially like right now, this is the least impactful play you can do. Like imagine your whole team's on the front lines and you're hiding in camp base, you know. Like literally, these guys hitting
Yeah,
T2, they're hitting
is
tower,
deep.
and you're just like, yo, I'm in spawn right now. Hold up. Like here I wouldn't blame you because Way's in base and Smolder looks like he might need a base and he's kind of low. But at this point, as soon as Way can touch this wave, this is go time for you. Look, one wave in, like one wave pushing top, one wave pushing bot. Morgana just came out of base. This is your time to actually be in a position where you can threaten them from the side or you want to start here. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But the mindset or concept you should understand is if your lanes are pushing and you're behind them, there's something wrong. Unless they need to base, right? But this is why you're not snowballing the game. You see, it's the exact same example.
Yep, same thing of not holding the line.
Because, yeah, for this example, like Garen's making two people come top. You don't need to go top anywhere because you're not going to make it to this wave, right? You cannot protect this wave. If they decide to sit here, Garen has to respect. You're not coming there to 2v2. So you just use Hui's move, even though Hui is a weak champ, to push all the way out and sit in their bot side jungle. They can't trade because you guys have Herald. Like Hui should not ignore this wave. You should encourage her to keep going. And you should be in bot river, in the bot jungle. Yeah, this is getting a bit awkward, but actually looks fine. It's awkward though. Holy, the blade. Nice, you don't herald there, agree.
This
Now
is
you're
so
on the
him.
now you guys are on the front line. But definitely on the front line now.
Yeah.
You listened to my advice, but in the wrong context.
Yeah.
I think whenever you can do this, by the way, you should be thinking about Baron. As soon as you hit Blade, like if this is your new build, you should definitely be looking towards controlling Baron's side.
I hadn't considered that at all, that it would increase the Baron speed.
Well, you also don't take damage from Baron as well if you start it, so it's
Yeah.
no problem. It's like win. It's a no risk situation. Yeah, I think that ult was probably overkill. Yeah, definitely. Probably affects the next play here. Slightly.
It definitely does.
More than slightly. I had the Evelyn tech. Oh, you didn't jump in. So what happened? The match's gone completely chaotic because Garen, you died. It's like the domino effect. You died, fight, die again because Waze bot, you kind of misplayed mechanically. Now you guys are dead. Now Garen dies while you guys are respawning. Now, do you guys die while Garen's dead? Yep, you guys die while Garen's dead. Now Garen's respawning. Now Garen lives. No, Garen dies while you guys are respawning. The domino. Oh, the staggered bases is rough. Now while Garen's respawning, Hui dies. And then spawn and die. Jesus Christ. What did I just scroll through? Now while you guys are respawning, Garen 1v2s. Okay, we're back now. Now we're neutral. What do you think of that sequence, Nick?
Of the fight? Or which sequence?
Just 5 minutes of staggered bases.
Oh, that? I mean, all I could think about is how many times you've told me it.
Jesus, the on hit damage. I mean, jokes aside, the main takeaway from those situations when people are just dying one by one from base and out of base, and someone's dead, the other guy dies, etc., etc. That's where like things just need to be used, or you need
Yep.
to recognize it first. Obviously, the cycle of life and death kept happening there.
Indeed. I definitely didn't recognize it, at least not enough during the game.
Oh yeah, actually, I have a question. Does your E stop? When you ult, you like this.
No.
Ult, so you can fear him right after.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Happens to that. Is it still on?
Oh wait. Let me clarify what you mean. So when I ult, it immediately fears, but I keep the 2.5 damage reduction
Oh, okay.
duration.
Okay. You don't get the fear after. Okay. That would
Right,
be
it's
kind
just
of
immediately
broken.
upon collision. Yeah.
I think this review, the main takeaway is definitely besides the 1v2 early game where you just have to hold your spells, it's definitely moving up the line with you. I
Yeah.
think that's main key here. You just stop snowballing the game because you're just farming your camps while your team's hitting towers. And then the staggered bases. You gotta recognize when people are randomly getting caught because one person's dead, then they go on the other guy. That happened for literally like 6 minutes, I swear to God. I think those 3 takeaways. Something to recognize and work on.